It all started on a night when four friends set out for what should have been an ordinary evening. Somto, Kelechi, David, and Femi had been friends since childhood. Their bond was unbreakable, their laughter contagious. That night, Somto's girlfriend Ada arrived from another city to visit him. Excited to celebrate, they decided to take her to a popular nightclub in town, unaware that this night would be their last. The club was alive with music and energy. As they danced and enjoyed their time, a young police officer, off-duty and dressed in civilian clothes, noticed Ada. His eyes lingered too long, his thoughts darkened by lust and entitlement. He made his move, stepping forward with a smirk. "Hey, beautiful," he whispered to her, trying to pull her aside. Ada shrugged him off, turning back to Somto. The officer's face darkened with irritation. Somto noticed and immediately intervened. "She's with me," Somto said, his voice calm but firm. The officer scoffed, his ego bruised. "Do you know who I am?" A tense silence hung in the air before the officer smirked and walked away, but the fire of revenge burned in his eyes. Unknown to them, he had already made a call. A deadly plan was in motion. Hours later, as they drove home, a police van suddenly swerved in front of them, blocking their path. Red and blue lights flashed. The officer from the club stepped out, now in full uniform, with three others by his side. "Step out of the car!" one of them barked. Confused but compliant, the four friends obeyed. The officers claimed they were suspects in a robbery. Somto protested, explaining they had only been at the club. But the moment he raised his voice, the officer from the club slapped him hard across the face. "You think you're a big man, huh?" he sneered. Before they could process what was happening, the officers cocked their rifles. A gunshot. Panic erupted, but there was no escape. The officers opened fire, executing the young men in cold blood. Witnesses say they saw the police laughing afterward, staging the scene, planting weapons to justify their actions. By the time families arrived, the narrative had already been rewritten. Armed robbers neutralized. The police claimed self-defense, painting the friends as dangerous criminals. Evidence disappeared, witnesses silenced, and the media fed with lies. Families cried out, but their voices drowned in official statements and empty investigations. But the truth refused to die. Videos surfaced showing the young men unarmed, pleading for their lives before the fatal shots. A social media storm ignited, forcing authorities to act. Yet, as days turned to weeks, no officers were arrested. No justice was served. This was not the first time, and tragically, it would not be the last. Across eastern Nigeria, across the nation, countless others have fallen to trigger happy policemen. The cycle of extrajudicial killings continues, wrapped in the same excuses, hidden behind the same corrupt system. Their names may fade from the headlines, but their souls remain. A reminder of the price of unchecked power, a warning that until justice is done, no one is truly safe. Will this be the case that finally breaks the cycle? Or will their deaths be just another statistic?